What's going on, YouTube? So it's been just over a year now since I started doing this whole YouTube thing, but I did want to go over one video in particular, and that would be my very first video I posted. It was the Integra Type R clone build breakdown, or whatever I titled the video. Some dude commented. I made a comment about how many cars it took to build this car. So if you guys don't know, I bought this car. It was like junkyard status. It had been completely parted out. There really was nothing of much, if any, value on this car at all, other than like the dash and maybe the floor mats and a few other little pieces here and there. But other than that, this car was completely stripped down, and I'm gonna go ahead and post a picture right here. That's what the car looked like when I picked it up. Okay, so anyway, this dude commented on that video and asked to see a video breaking down all 21 pieces of the car that it took to make one car. Okay, now that has to do with the wheels, the 5-lug, the seats, like every single piece that it took to make this one complete rolling car. So I'm gonna go ahead, probably set you guys up on a time lapse. My plan is to go ahead and wash all these cars. This car's filthy and has been sitting for like 4 years. This car's been my daily for a while, covered in bugs, and this one just gets neglected. So I'm gonna set you guys up on a time lapse, and we will talk once I get the cars out. Okay, so probably gonna start with my very first mod on this car, and I'm gonna mark them all as 1, 2, 3, and then that way when I edit I can decide how many cars it actually took to make this car. But what was the first mod? So just to be clear, this car was already a J-front car. The whole front end was parted out. The only thing that remained was the radiator core support, the T piece. So that was the only thing that was there. There was really nothing else. Cy, you guys know Cy, he actually acquired the hood, front bumper, and the JDM ITR front lip. So I don't know where he got all that. I think it was out of Bakersfield or SoCal area. I'm not entirely sure. The fenders, both driver and passenger front fenders. The headlights, though, I got locally. The front grille I got from Honda Motors online when I went to Los Angeles to pick this car up. Let's talk about the wheels. So these are a 98 spec JDM ITR wheel. It is a 5x114.3 bolt pattern. Got those guys out of Salt Lake City, Utah. I got the 5-lug from Honda Motors online as well. What else? We can talk about the taillights. I got the taillights out of Australia. Had them shipped over here personally through IDT Customs out of Fresno, California. So if you guys are in the market to get any parts, any rare discontinued parts, I would suggest going through him, or at least reaching out to him and seeing if you can get something figured out. He's a very stand-up dude. Talk about the Honda badges. Got those as a Christmas gift a couple years ago. They were in package, brand new. Don't know if y'all want to count that as a different parts car, but the side skirts and the rear valences, which are not on there, those also came off of a different car. Let's jump into the interior now. So I got these door cards, driver and passenger. I got the ITR armrest, center console delete. This I don't know what that's called, center console shift bezel. I'm not sure what this guy's called, but got that. Got the ashtray, the cup holder, all out of Salt Lake City, Utah, from the same buddy who sold me these wheels on this car. This car actually already had this steering wheel in it. Came with this dash. This is a JDM ITR dash. I got the cluster from IDT Customs as well, and I got the climate control from IDT Customs. Got the Recaros, SR3 Recaros JDM ITR, and I got the rear back seats to companion and match them. So these seats don't have the little center plastic piece. What else? Let's see, we got the floor mats. This car actually came with the floor mats. It's got driver, passenger, and the rears in it. So you guys can see all that. Kind of cool little piece. This has the carbon switches, so the Carbon door panel switches. It's got the carbon vent. Carbon door panel switch over there too. Even got the amber clock, which was probably one of my favorite parts of the build, actually. What else? What else? Gotta think here. Oh yeah. The shift knob. Can't forget about the shift knob. We got the shift knob out of Los Angeles over at LA JDM. Pretty cool guys over there. If you guys want to get in touch with Alex over there, really stand-up dude as well. He let us just walk over there and look through the shop and everything, and we were able to pretty much put a pile of stuff together that we wanted. So now we'll probably jump up under the hood. I don't have a hood prop, so that's very convenient. But this car is a K24 K20 Frankenstein build. It is a fully built motor, but we don't really need to get into all of that. Nothing too crazy going on up under here. I got this from my buddy Joey. That was a very expensive piece right there too. So yeah, I was honestly kind of expecting this video to be a little bit more exciting, but it's not. So I guess it's just, man, I swore there was a lot more to it than that. Well, if you want to count the firewall too for the right-hand drive conversion, I don't know, man. Maybe this isn't going to be as good of a video as I thought it was going to be. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I touched bases on everything. It's just, there's just so much information to give. I don't know, like, I don't want to bore you guys. There's so much I could tell you guys about it. The whole build, where I got the parts, everything, but I think I gave you guys at least a basic rundown of the car. Man, it's been a busy year. Pretty happy to see the car, at least, in one piece. That's pretty exciting. If you guys want me to do any videos on my green Civic, this is my high school car, my very first car, I can do that. Nothing crazy, just a K24 A2 swap. We could do a video on the good old EM1. We can do videos on whatever you guys want. Or nothing, whatever. You guys say the word, we'll do it. But anyway, hope this video was at least somewhat entertaining. Thanks for watching.